It's that time of year when we all look back and ask for a recap. So I went through my analytics, grabbed a bunch of the most viewed videos, and they're from Southwest Florida, Pensacola Beach, looking at sand dollars, just anything and everything. So I hope you all enjoy, and Happy New Year, and may all your shell dreams come true 2025. Visit the Panhandle, and the one thing you quickly realize is Pensacola Beach doesn't have any shells. I mean, you'll probably go there and you won't find anything. You won't find any olives, you won't see any augers, definitely won't find a shark eye. No matter how far you walk, I don't know, you probably won't find one of those either. And that's how it is on Pensacola Beach. You don't find any rack lines, and you don't find any shells. Well, I just found the sand dollar, and I see a pretty good spot. Hopefully, we can find another one. Well, it's like 50 cents. I just saw one, and then a wave came up. Where did it go? It's gotta be in here. What's that? Oh, just a piece of a whelk. And that plastic. Oh, I can't believe that. It was right on top. Oh, there's a smaller one. Here we go. Out in the water. Well, this isn't a good spot. Let's keep walking. Well, I don't know. That's all I found. And with the wind changing, that may be it for a few days. Crafty Mama, why are you so red?
Somebody let me sleep in the cave today.
Alright, so that answers that. What's up with this huge board?
I'm working on a 4-foot centerpiece for my Etsy shop.
What was that sound? Hey, check your phone.
Do you think somebody just ordered another board?
I don't know. I sure hope so. Because if you sell a bunch of these 4-foot boards, I need to go sell some more.
Beach Bummin Dad just wants me to tell him he can go get more shells.
That works for me. Look at the colors. It's really interesting. All right, hang on, here we go. Pensacola Beach, 15-second shelling challenge. Ready? Go. All right, there's a crab. Pennsylvania lucine. Keep going. I don't know how close we are. Well, there's a lettered olive and a slipper snail. Well, I'm pretty sure it's over. Do you know the names of the shells you pick up? Well, here's an Imperial Venus. Here's a sand dollar. Spiny jewel box. Bittersweet. Oh, and I see a lettered olive. And what's that up ahead? Ooh, look at the cool looking wormy. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a beautiful shark eye. So I've been slowly walking along, trying to pay attention, see if I can find a rose. There's a Florida cone. I don't know. So suddenly I'm keying in on these. No rose, but another cone. 2 Floridas. Let's see if we can find a banded tulip. Oh, this is so odd. They are just popping. It's like 3 and about, I don't know, 50 yards? There's a fighter. Oh, look how, look it up ahead. There's another one. So maybe, just maybe, keep walking and find some more Florida cones. So I heard recently that the shelling is really bad in Pensacola. So I thought, I'm going to go take a look for myself. There's a beautiful sand dollar. But you know what? That's not the only one I found. There's a pretty Imperial Venus. Oh, hey, good morning. So what do you think about the shelling on Pensacola Beach? Well, no answer. So I kept walking and looking and walking. And here's what I found. Pretty auger. A gorgeous shark eye. Another sand dollar. Some flats. Always love finding flats. And look at this bucket list shell. Golden olive. Ain't she pretty? Look at that. And all those came from a beach that's no good for shelling. So here's a tip. Even though there are lots of footy prints in a spot, don't ever get discouraged. Don't ever give up. Let me back up a little bit. Pretty good swash lines right here. There's gotta be something. There's a calico scallop. Let me kneel down. That looks like a bittersweet. Oh, it's broken. Alright, let's keep looking. Well, here's an auger. And another pretty calico scallop. Oh, nice. Either he missed it or it just washed in. There's a sand dollar. Gorgeous. So like I said, even though there are footy prints, just be patient, check around, and you might find some beach treasures. So I have walked almost 10 miles today, give or take, and I saw the spot up ahead. I'm like, okay, what's another mile? So I figured, walk over here and see what's left behind. Here's an olive. There's something under that scallop. Nice. Beautiful flat, look at that. Here's a leucine. Look at this spot. There's gotta be something in here. There's a nice looking calico. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That was buried and I kicked it. Lightning well. Even if you walk 10 miles and you see a spot up ahead, you gotta go investigate. So here I am in Southwest Florida, retracing my steps. I missed that one. I wouldn't say I necessarily missed that one, because actually, there are thousands of them. Well, I set the shell bag down right there because I saw a king. So as I'm walking back, I'm going to key in on these fighters, see if I can find a purple lip, and see if I missed any alfies. Oh, look at this. Oh, just washed in. Now that's a worm snail cluster there. Look at that. That's the biggest one I've had in some time. No matter where you're shelling, finding a rackline like this always makes for an awesome day. You might find a flat. You might even find a sand dollar. Or two. There's a beautiful coquina. And if you stay there long enough, you might find a jewel box, some olives, maybe even a bonnie. And if you pay attention, you might even find a cone. But if you're really quiet, you might even sneak up on a pterodactyl.
Did you know your brain needs to see water? See, they did a study that showed if you just walk near where water is visible for 20 minutes, it can immediately improve your mood. Plus, being around water will improve your physical state, like lowering your blood pressure and your heart rate.
The flies are so bad. And I know it's not Sand Dollar Sunday, but look what I just came across. Look at here. Higher up on the dry sand. There's one. And there's a little one. Ow! Ooh, the flies. Ow! Ow! Ooh! There's a pretty big. Ow! Ooh. There's a pretty big crab shell. Can you see them flying around? I think the flies are like, there's BBD. Let's go get them. Y'all have a great day. Good morning. I'm Beach Bummin Dad, and wait till you see this little shell pocket. We only have so many sunrises, so I try not to miss too many. And here's a good rack line. Worm snail. There's an Imperial Venus. Whoa, almost walked past that one. Look at that. Sand dollar make you holla. Look at here. I had to set those down. Look at that little flat. Here's a little fighter. And a calico scallop. Hit that subscribe button if you love sunrises and sandy beaches.